I had an idea for this. Well, I always say I had an idea. They're not my ideas. I just pinch them off other people. So I'm pretending when I say I had an idea. But I wondered if you could make a little bug hotel and send me a photograph. I would love that. To make a bug hotel, you can use anything. So anything at your house. You might have some old bricks, some old bits of wood. The most important thing is that you can keep the inside bit dry. That's what the bugs like. Some bugs like to live in wet places, but there are lots of little creatures that like to keep dry when it's raining. So this was my idea. I went to the kitchen, and luckily for me, they had an empty squash bottle. So I cut the top off, because I'm not going to have my bug hotel this way round, because all the rain will get in. I'm going to put it in the garden that way round. Just be careful if you do this with your mummy or daddy, because these edges are a little bit sharp. Now, we went on a little walk around school in the woods and we found all of these different things. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. But little creatures and bugs, they like to have a snuggly place to live, so that when it's freezing cold and raining, they can go and hide. And because this is made of, what's it made of? Plastic. Because it's made of plastic and it has a plastic bottom and a plastic roof, everything in here will stay nice and dry. So the little creatures can crawl in and make their little houses. And I think I'm going to put all of these stones I found in the bottom, because if I put some stones in the bottom, if there's a horrible stormy windy day, my bug hotel hopefully won't fly away, because the stones are a little bit heavier. Then I think, this is my favourite thing we found. We found some old bark, and I'm going to snap a bit off to make it a bit shorter. It's really crumbly, so I'm going to stick it in bits and just put it in. The bug hotel, oh, I wonder if I can snap another bit off. There's probably some bugs living in here already, and if they jump out, Mrs. Hampshire, it's going to scream, which isn't very helpful, is it? Right, so I've put in some of that nice flat wood. I wonder if I can snap this piece. Ooh, so I'm going to do that. So already, little acorns, we've started to fill up our bottle, and we're not going to stop until we filled up the whole bottle. So it doesn't matter how much I put in there, we actually want it nice and full up, because the whole point is that the little creatures crawl into the little gaps. So it doesn't matter if it's full up. I found a little piece of a tree, so I thought I could put him in. I can put him up like that maybe, that's a good idea. And we found some leaves. Now these will get drier and crunchier, but that doesn't matter, the bugs will love them. So I'm going to put some of those in, and then I'm going to try and fill up my bug hotel. There we go. This is a great bug hotel. I might move in myself, but I think I'm a bit too big. There we go. So push it all in. And I found some dry, crunchy old leaves, so I may as well put some of those in. And I'm just going to press it down so that I'm squashing it up a bit, but don't worry, because if you were a little bug, you would be able to get inside all of these lovely little gaps and holes. So I've got some stones at the bottom, then I've got some flat pieces of bark and some leaves. So now I'm going to fill up my bug hotel. These are really, really good for filling up a bug hotel because they take up quite a bit of room, but when you put them together, there are lots of lovely little nooks and crannies and places for little bugs to crawl into. So I think I might put some of those in as well. I'll put one down here, and maybe I can build them up. It's going to fall out, that's really annoying. Oh, there we go. And we've also got some lovely sticks for our bugs. Oh, it's really going to fall out and be annoying, isn't it? Let's not do that. Let's put some sticks in and see what happens then. So I've got quite a bit of room still, and I'm going to keep going until I get to the top of my bug hotel. Oh, and we found an old piece of wood, but they'll love that. Let's put him in. And these sticks, I think, because it's been quite dry in the woods at school, these sticks are quite easy to snap. They're quite crunchy. So the first thing you'll have to do is go for a walk and collect some bits and bobs. And then find an old plastic tub or an old plastic bottle, something like that at your house. Ooh. And see if you can put lots of bits in. So now I've got some sticks, I'm going to try and balance that little fir cone in and finish it off with another little fir cone. And little acorns, I'll finish filling it up, but basically if a little bug was looking for somewhere to live, he would love to go in there, and it's nice and dry if it rains. So please send me a picture if you make a bug hotel. I would love to see it. Okay.